Welcome into the news portion of DSI. I'm Jordan Kudish. We now know the name of the person behind a deadly shooting in Delaware. You may remember it's a story we first brought you yesterday involving Cheryl Brown, a woman who was killed in her home. Jason Meredith, the man on your screen, was identified as the suspect with witness descriptions along with vehicle description. At this time, Meredith is being held at the Wicomico County Detention Center until he can be extradited back to Delaware. He'll be charged with murder in the second degree, 2 counts of possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and reckless endangering first degree. And in Delaware, discussion of redistricting the town of Slaughter Beach is causing some concerns. 47 ABC's Anissa Lopez has more.
If you take a trip to Slaughter Beach, you'll find a small town surrounded by the ocean and lots of nature.
We're a wildlife habitat sanctuary. You know, it's one of the top spawning places for horseshoe crabs in the world.
These are just a few of the things the town prides themselves on, in addition to the great partnerships they have around Sussex County. But a proposed redistricting could impact these things.
We have been always historically in a district that is predominantly in Sussex County, Delaware. In this new proposed map, we would be changed and moved into an area that's historically been in Kent County.
Currently, Slaughter Beach is in Senate District 18, and if the proposal goes through, it could shift to Senate District 16. With this switch, I'm told it could hurt residents trying to get their voices heard.
You know, we're a tiny town, so we really don't have a lot of influence within the state government. But this would certainly dilute any influence that we've had.
Representative Brian Shoup, who is the state representative for the 36th district, agrees.
I think that it will be very tough to now take all of this energy and take all of this representation that they have over the years and go to now a senatorial district that's mainly placed in Dover.
And this could separate Slaughter Beach from surrounding partners such as the city of Milford and other coastal towns.
Milford residents were going to the beach, but more than that, it has a historic connection with the Mispillion River, which is a spot of ecotourism for both towns that is connected through funding, connected through infrastructure, and has really been a blue and green way for travelers throughout this area.
With these concerns in mind, the mayor of Slaughter Beach says she's brought her worries to the Senate committee and is hoping for the best.
And I am pretty confident they've heard our concerns, and they will take that into consideration as they do a final map change.
Anissa Lopez, 47 ABC.
The next process is leadership from both the House and the Senate who will take those concerns into consideration, and then they'll come to a full vote both on House and Senate floor on November 1st. And now we're going to toss things over to Chief Meteorologist Daniel Johnson for a look at your weekend forecast.
Hey Jordan, thank you very much. It's late at night, but we still have a few people on the boardwalk there in Ocean City, and temperatures are cooling down into the 50s and 60s. Josh, one of our weather watchers in Marion's station, snapped this picture earlier today. Really pretty picture as the sun was setting today. And we want to see your pictures. Email us weather@47abc.com and include your name and your location. Right now, temperatures are in the 50s in most spots, 55 in Salisbury, Cambridge 55. By the way, Josh in Marion Station called in his temperature in the 50s as well, 56 in Ocean City. Compared to last night, it is much cooler by about 10 to 15 degrees, depending on where you are. And that cool air mass is here. And it's going to stay a bit on the mild side over the weekend, around average. Temperatures in the 60s for the most part. But look how cold it's getting in Michigan, Alpena, 34 degrees. So there is a front that pushed through and a lot of chilly air pushing into the Great Lakes region. But we are tracking a warm front too. That is still well to our west. Eventually that will lift to our north by Sunday into Monday, and that'll bring us a brief warm up. Right now though, we're just dealing with a good amount of cloud cover. And we're going to keep it cloudy tonight, 50 to 55 degrees, maybe a lingering shower, and there could be a pop-up shower into Saturday morning too with a good amount of clouds. So we're going to wake up to cloud cover on Saturday, but by the afternoon, we should start to see some breaks in the clouds with the sky turning partly sunny and a light northwest wind. Your dog walking forecast is brought to you by Rocco. courtesy of Nancy. Thank you, Nancy, for sending in that picture of adorable Rocco. If you're taking Rocco for a walk tomorrow, some clouds in the morning, and then again, some peaks of sun through the afternoon. Temperatures near average in the upper 60s. If you're taking the boat out, if you haven't winterized your boat yet and you still have it out and ready to go, not a bad day tomorrow, a little bit on the cool side on the water, and winds will be out of the northwest between 5 and 10, but no advisories in effect. Futurecast does show a good amount of cloud cover, maybe some patchy fog at times early on Saturday. Notice this forecast model still has some clouds around at the noon hour on Saturday, so we might have to fight some of these clouds before they get out of here by Saturday afternoon. There we are. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're starting to see some sunshine. And then here's the change, something we're watching closely. How quick will the warm front move through on Sunday? That is what will determine our temperature on Sunday. We initially thought this would move through quickly, bump us up to 70, maybe even a little warmer on Sunday. But the latest forecast models are slowing down this warm front. And if that's the case, it might not completely pass us, which means we're not going to get warm until Monday. So stay tuned. Right now, though, we're still going with a high near 70 on Sunday and then upper 70s by your Monday. That's when we definitely warm up on Monday with a good amount of sunshine. But the rain comes back Monday night into Tuesday, could be heavy, and that cools things down into the low 60s. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider. Keep it right here. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Braden Hearn. I play for Laurel High School football, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.